Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of an idiot for even trying to do that. I'm pretty sure Anthony Barilla could throw a disc from here to Germany with this wind right now. Welcome back, my fellow frolfers. Today we're on Picnic Island near Tampa, Florida. We've got Holly Finley on the course here somewhere. There is like 25, 30 mile an hour winds. You guys can probably tell from the waves out here on this beach, but it's gonna be a difficult one today. Guys, we're up for one hell of a challenge with today's winds. Being right on the water like this, it's ripping through here. Yeah, we're happy with that. That's all we can really ask for. I have zero expectations when it comes to putting today. Oh, I was trying to throw more of a hyzer at it and let the wind just push it into the basket. We've got 375 feet here to the blue basket. I think there's like 25 different smart layouts on UDisc, so I just picked one of them. I don't know what, what the difference between all of them is. There's so many options. Just hold that turn. Man, that wind is insane. Yeah, I think we're gonna be all right. So not only do we have the excuse from this brutal wind today, but my arm is also feels like it's about to fall off because we were at a Tom Brown disc golf course just south of Tampa yesterday, and they have a kick-ass field work area. There's baskets every 100 feet. Oh, Hyzer's gotta pee. So I threw way too many shots yesterday and my arm is killing me. Oh, a little deep on that matrix. I feel like you guys have missed so much because I've done such a poor job of documenting our adventures, but we had a blast down in the Florida Keys. I got to play disc golf at the southernmost disc golf course in the US. I had full intentions of making a video down there, but when I showed up, it turned out that I got there right when leagues were starting, and I wanted to take the opportunity to just play around off camera and get to know some people. And when you're down in the Florida Keys with that beautiful scenery around you, it's hard not to just sit back and enjoy it. Now this is a tough hole where with this wind, I'm really not sure what the best option is here. Straight into a headwind, we've got to go over to the right, but we've got to go over these trees. So I'm thinking forehand, but throwing a forehand into the headwind always makes it just go straight up for me. I have a really hard time keeping the nose down in a headwind. But trusting a backhand turnover in a headwind like this is also so unpredictable. I think we're just gonna have to go for it. That needs to get down. I have no idea where that landed. But anyways, back to story time. So we had a blast down in the Keys. We went out on a chartered fishing boat. We did some snorkeling, spent a lot of time just at the beach, just hanging out. The water there is crystal clear. It's like that picturesque blue color. It was a great time. I just really can't exaggerate that enough. Over these past couple weeks, we've met a lot of really cool people, made some great new friends. It's been exactly what I've wanted this trip to be. Airballed. I'm missing all my putts right lately. Gotta figure something out. So I know I haven't been on the van life journey all that long, and by no means am I cutting it short. I mean, there's a lot to do left, but being down in the Keys really made me start to consider sailboat dwelling. Even though it's so distant in the future, I'm really struggling with the thought and the idea of going back to a normal life, of just being stuck in one spot all the time. I just can't help but think about how awesome it'd be to be able to go anywhere in the world with a sailboat while also having the van to go anywhere on land. If you guys didn't notice, the lighting has probably drastically changed because it's like 3 or 4 hours later. Absolute rookie YouTuber mistake, and didn't come out here with charged batteries, so I had to go back to the van and charge up for a while, have some lunch. It is even windier out here, so this is going to be real fun to finish this round, but regardless, we're back. Ah, I got caught. There it is. Oh man, guys, there's literally a raccoon right here. Look at this coon. Hyzer's interested. Hello, coon. You don't even know we're here. Hi, buddy. Hello, guy. What's up? Well, that was kind of a bummer. There was a just literally crowd of people just hanging out on Six's tee pad. They weren't actually playing. And I played through them, and of course the nerves got to me because that's my first shot. And they're standing there thinking, this guy's probably all warmed up, you know? Like, he's got a camera, he's gonna be really good. Wasn't that great, threw to the wrong basket. played it out. Here we are, hole 7, 178 feet ahead. To the left, gonna be a blind one, but if we hear chains, it's gonna be a good thing. Skip. I think I heard the chains jingle, but there's an airplane. I don't know. I don't think I made it, but we might have touched them. We'll see. Well, we might have tickled the chains there because it's just past the basket after that flare skip. I don't know. Either way, I'm happy with it and how this deflector has been fitting in my bag. Well, I was trying to show you guys a huge fat raccoon that was walking down the middle of the fairway, but the camera just took a very, very nasty hard fall. So you missed it. But anyways, we've got a 440 foot one here. Not that orange basket you can see. There's a blue one that's further back. Miracle skip. Wow. Wow. Skip in. Oh, see, it is a huge flare skip, which I don't love, but I absolutely trusted it in the wind and knew it wasn't going to turn over to go OB in the road, so that's still a win. The one real glaring issue I've found with this deflector so far is that it's green. It's a terrible color for me to see, so we might have to just find one in blue and then we'll be all right. There it is, confident putts. Okay. The blue pad on hole 9 looks like more fun, so I'm calling an audible and we're throwing this one. I don't think you guys have any idea how sore my arm actually is. I threw so many shots yesterday because I really wanted to slim down the bag, so I was trying to get rid of a lot of overlaps, and in doing so, I way overexerted myself and I'm in pain. So it's forcing me to just try to play slower, more controlled. Oh man, that sucks. But more controlled golf and not just try to rip on everything because it hurts to do that. So if I just have good form, everything's fine. I always felt like every disc in my bag I needed, but I wanted to go instead to play without them, and then if I feel like I needed that, then maybe consider putting it back. But right now I just feel like I have so many discs that I can do the same shot shapes with. I'd rather just get to know those fewer discs better. Okay, we're playing orange pad to blue basket here. So the short basket right in front there, it's like, what, like 100 something feet? 185, it even looks shorter than that. And it's not the one we're going to. There's a deep, deep blue basket way over to the left. And it just looks like a very cool hole. Just gonna play that instead. Don't do that. Oh my gosh, guys. Of course, when I pick the long basket, that's when we nail a tree. Oh, that's butter. That's the hex right there. That is just, it's so pure. That's what you love to see. Oh baby, look at the P McB! Perfect. That's exactly why I have it in the bag. It's damn near impossible to throw a better drive than this. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one. And with this beautiful backdrop we've got, can't make this stuff up, folks. I don't think I can putt into the wind. I might putt with the zone. This wind is insane. Keep that nose down. Oh, we gave that a good bid. Good, healthy bid. Okay guys, I'm about 50 feet or so behind you, and short par 3, curves hard over to the left, and I just want to see if maybe we can catch the action side of it instead of just me throwing. I like it. It might be deep. So guys, I just realized, I don't even know when the last time I used it was, but I left the deflector somewhere. I didn't throw it and lose it, like I just didn't pick it up somewhere. I have no idea where it is. So hopefully we can find it before the end of the day. Otherwise, I'm gonna be forced to not have a green one. I didn't necessarily specify which basket we were playing to on this hole. I know we've been playing to the blues, but I'm gonna putt one at each. If one of them drops, it counts. Okay, okay. Now this one though, this is the real one that would make me feel good. Look at that wind. Oh my God, it's gonna come backwards. That's why it would have made me feel good. Very interesting being back in these tunnels because you don't know where the wind is going to affect you or not. Right above us is 35 mile an hour, but in here it's pretty calm. Oh, that's so good. I really wanted to throw a forehand on this hole, but my arm hurts so bad from yesterday, I just can't even do it. I let the pitch count get far too high yesterday, and I honestly knew I was doing it. I mean, while I was doing it, I was like, I should probably not be throwing this much, but it was so much fun. I just couldn't stop, and now I'm not a kid anymore, and I regret it. Oh, that was such a good putt. Anyways, as far as the arm pain goes, as a kid, I would down like a whole handful of ibuprofen. I was going through like bottles of ibuprofen a week. Just, coach would be like, "Does your arm hurt? We need to take you out." Nah, coach, I'm fine. Pop like 25 ibuprofen, pitch 2 more innings. And now I'm just a washed up disc golf YouTuber. 480 feet here. We know we can't reach this. We know we're gonna have to get there in 2. So why throw as hard as we can to not even get that close anyway? Let's just throw 2 controlled shots. Easy birds. Just like that. Nice little Thunderbird, smooth hyzer. Now we just gotta make sure we don't screw it up with this beautiful picturesque view. The deflector's hardly even been in my bag for, I don't even know if it's been in for a whole round. I don't think it has. No. And I already miss it. I hope I find that thing. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of an idiot for even trying to do that. We're throwing our next few shots with the sole intention of finding out what happens when they get thrown around in the wind. This is insane. And what's crazy is the flag's actually blowing the opposite way down there, but it is blowing hard this way up here. Look at the flag on the basket next to us. Look at that. It's whipping. We're just hucking this thing way up high to the right and letting it ride. I think that's actually so good. I think that might be parked. Well, I can't call it parked, but we're smacked right in the middle of both the baskets, so I'd be very happy with either basket that we'd be playing to if this was my shot. That worked out so much better than I thought it would. There it is, confident putts. Oh God. Well, can't get much more disc golf on the beach than this. Picnic Island, this is incredible. The wind though, it can go home. I think we just got to play it safe and just work our way up the fairway here. Yeah, look, a zone pushing to the right. That's this wind. Guys, this wind is absolutely insane. I sure wish we had the deflector. Grip locked it. Oh, I'm so scared to even throw in this wind. Guys, my hat just blew off backwards. That's how my hat just blew off backwards. That's how windy it is. We're definitely not going to be putting over here. I'm pretty sure Anthony Barilla could throw a disc from here to Germany with this wind right now. I think I'd be an absolute fool to expect to be able to make this putt, even though it's well inside C1 here. Hopefully I'm in frame. Oh, it's just so windy. Would you look at that? Would you look at that, ladies and gents? Hole 9. I may look like a total dweeb out here with a tripod throwing frisbees in the woods, but I didn't lose my disc because I had it on film, so I went back and found it. You know what I think happened too? Pretty sure Heiserman did it. Mr. Heiser here likes to knock over my bag all the time, and this green disc that I was just talking about, how it blends into the grass, I just didn't see it. It was right where my bag was sitting, so it must have just got knocked out and I didn't notice. So I guess we're gonna have to find either a new disc to try that fills this slot that's not green, or a blue deflector. But drop a comment down below and let me know what disc I should try instead. As always, thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.